Today we got two very powerful yet very underrated characters going head to head. Supergirl versus Cheetah. Who wins? Well, let's find out. Kara is Superman's cousin and last survivor of Krypton's Argos City. She has a brash and defiant personality that she developed in response to the destruction of Krypton. Currently, she's operating at a national city alongside the DEO. Now, Kara is a Kryptonian, just like Kal-El. So that means that her body absorbs yellow solar energy, and she has all the same incredible powers that he does. Although, since she hasn't been exposed to the sun for as long as he has, her powers aren't quite on the same level as Superman. But they're close. She's incredibly strong, and while we don't know the true extent of her strength, she has been able to actually injure Clark before, and he remarked that he had never been hit that hard. She can fly at faster than light speeds, and has incredible reaction time too. Although, she isn't as quick as some other speedsters. She is incredibly durable though, and is practically invincible to most any attack. However, she can be injured by a powerful enough blast, attack, or by someone of equal or greater strength. Kara can generate and project beams of intense heat from her eyes, which are hot enough to be able to completely melt steel structures. Finally, Supergirl has also demonstrated the ability to release the solar energy stored inside her body, kind of like a bomb, which has been able to actually injure Wonder Woman before. She can also raise her body temperature to incredible levels, or put more simply, turn herself into a living torch. And then in the other corner of Cheetah, Barbara Ann Minerva was an archaeologist who used an ancient ritual to turn herself into the avatar of Urskataga. But because she didn't meet the requirement of a virgin, she was actually cursed by the god to eat only the flesh of a man. Being an avatar of a god, Cheetah possesses great superhuman strength. She's strong enough to smash trees when she throws them with her tail, absolutely manhandle Bane, knock over Superman, and one time she got into essentially a tug of war with Wonder Woman using the lasso of truth, and they were at a stalemate, suggesting that Cheetah is just as strong as Diana. She's very durable to blunt force attacks, and has taken countless punches from Diana and Cal. One time, she was even attacked with 50,000 volts of electricity and managed to defeat her attackers. To put that into comparison, about 100 volts can possibly kill a human. However, Cheetah's durability doesn't necessarily protect her from bullets, lasers, and other piercing attacks. However, you have to be able to shoot her first, which isn't that easy. After all, she isn't called Cheetah for nothing. Speed is one of her primary powers. She's faster than Wonder Woman, and she's even faster now that she's received training from Zoom. In fact, Cheetah has even managed to defeat Flash and cut his hamstring and sever his spinal cord, which also demonstrates her superhuman agility. Cheetah has enchanted claws and fangs that allow her to cut through virtually anything, even Superman's skin, and she's also got a prehensile tail that she can use to choke and throw enemies. Finally, Cheetah is a superb hand-to-hand combatant and has been able to battle one-on-one against Wonder Woman. And we all know Diana is one of the best martial artists in the DCU. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now starting out, Kara is definitely the stronger of the two. Cheetah has been able to knock over Superman and essentially go toe-to-toe with Wonder Woman, but Supergirl is Kryptonian. One time, she even punched Clark so hard that he remarked that he had never been hit that hard before. Now granted, Cal has made comments like that before, like when Icon punched him, so we can assume that it might not actually be the hardest he's ever been hit, but that's not what's important here. Clark has never made comments like that when he went up against Cheetah. So, using that comment, we can assume that Supergirl was hitting him harder. Then Supergirl is more durable as well. She's able to take any man-made weapon no problem, as well as holding up to punches or blasting superpowered opponents, and some exceptionally strong ones at that, like Rain. Cheetah, on the other hand, has taken countless punches from Superman and Wonder Woman, and one time even took 50,000 volts of electricity and just kept on coming. However, what's holding her back and shows that Supergirl is more durable is the fact that she's susceptible to bullets, lasers, and other piercing attacks. And you know who's got heat vision? That's right, Supergirl. The only catch is that Kara actually still managed to hit Cheetah, and that might prove to be difficult. After all, Cheetah is faster than Kara. Speed is one of her primary powers after all. She's faster than Wonder Woman, and one time moved so quickly that Diana was forced to take her down using sound because she was moving too fast for Wonder Woman to see her. Now, Supergirl is able to move and fly at faster than light speeds, but she's still slower than Cheetah. Look at it this way. Supergirl one time fought Flash, and she was going all out while Barry was holding back. In this fight, she even commented that it was the fastest that she had ever moved, and he was making it look easy. On the other hand, Cheetah has managed to defeat Flash, cut his hamstring, and even sever his spinal cord. I think that gives a good comparison of their difference in speed. However, Supergirl could use her greater durability and strength to just power through and hang in there until she gets in good hits. Plus, she could turn her solar energy into a bomb, which is an omnidirectional attack that's been able to injure Wonder Woman. However, there's one asset in Cheetah's corner that comfortably grants her the victory. Her enchanted claws and fangs. Claws and fangs that have been able to penetrate Superman's skin, and so they're able to cut through Supergirl as well. And the key word in there is enchanted. While Kryptonians aren't actually weak to magic necessarily, they just still have the invulnerability to it like they do with everything else. So magical items can affect them just like it could a normal human. So those claws are going to be devastating in this fight. I think the best way to sum it all up is a bit of ABC logic. Wonder Woman and Supergirl have fought on several different occasions before, and Diana has always come out on top. Cheetah and Diana are arch nemesis, and both have won their fair share of fights against the other. So looking at it that way, it's safe to say that Cheetah can defeat Supergirl. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Just sign off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe button. More videos just like this one every single day, and I'll see y'all next time.